What's up guys, this is Rae-sjan coming to you straight from Marshall Music, and today I got something for everybody. I mean all of y'all, the DJs, the producers, the gamers, everyone. So check this out. These are Superlux headphones. So yeah, Superlux isn't like some new word you're gonna start hearing on the street or nothing. No, these are actually called Superlux. But the sound that you get out of these, Superlux for real. And if I told you how much these things go for, bro, you won't believe me. So sit back, take a deep breath, clear your mind, because if you've been saving up for a good pair of headphones, I'm about to change your life. So let's start off over here. These here are the Superlux 668B. These are open back headphones, which means that you have this little opening in the back here, which allows for sound and air to pass through. That can be a great thing, especially if you're buying these for studio monitor purposes, because these help you with your spatial sound. In fact, they have a very good spatial sound. And generally it would help you out with a lot of mixing in terms of stereo shaping. Also, if you're into movie scoring, and if you're a gamer, these can help you perceive direction really well. So of course we want to talk about sound quality in these, and yeah, I tell you bro, these do not disappoint. The bass on these, proper, full, tight. The highs on point. The mids, yo, dog, these headphones are on point. So the mids aren't the best that I've heard, but that is comparing with headphones that can be maybe double the cost of these, right? Build quality, these feel really cool, man. The cans on these are a bit flexible. They kind of move a bit just to allow them to fit a bit more comfortably over your ears. Or if you want to wear them like this, it helps that you don't have this little opening space here where there's bleeding, so you can focus more of your attention onto this ear. Overall, feels really good, nice, and it's very firm, retracts back to its original position properly, so the grip is nice, and they also don't feel too uncomfortable when you've worn them for quite a while. Very big plus on those. Next up, we will have Superlux 662 Evos. These here are closed back headphones, so there isn't any space or openings on the back here, so minimizes the amount of airflow and sound that goes through. Perfect for DJs because you guys need to focus in on your cue signal while you're mixing your tracks. Also, if you're doing a lot of mobile recording, or if you want to plug your audio into a camera through DSLR, this helps you focus in on your microphone signal a lot better. Sound quality on these, again, very good as well. Similar to what you would find on the 668Bs. Frequency response on these as well is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. What I will say about these is because they are closed back headphones, you do get a bit more of a boxy kind of sound to them. It's almost like you're listening to your sound from a more tightly treated room with some very powerful headphones. Still, can't complain. Build quality, very good as well. Similar to the 668Bs, they're very nice and flexible. They kind of retract back to their shape really well. And I'm quite a fan of this shiny kind of finishing over here. It looks really Superlux. These also come with replaceable ear pads, velvet replaceable ear pads. For all you soft life guys, of course we know. So if you're a very nice guy and a friend of yours asks to borrow your headphones, you can give them to him with these normal ear pads, and when you get them back, switch them out for the velvet one, because you know, you deserve nice things. So by now, I'm sure you've noticed that we don't actually have an attached audio cable here. Instead, what we do have is a 3.5mm jack pin that you can use to attach to either a 1-meter extension cable or a 3-meter extension cable, both of which come included in the box of the 668B and the 662 Evo. Perfect. Personally, for me, I think that's a great idea because if I'm using these with my laptop that's sitting right on top of me, I could just use the 1-meter cable. If I'm using these in the studio where maybe I have a signal, I need to connect these to an output that's a bit further, I can use a 3-meter cable. And of course, in extreme cases, use them both together. So over the weekend, I was recording a documentary where I had 2 lapel mics transferring audio to a receiver. Now, instead of having an audio cable wrapped around my body with the receiver in my pocket, I literally just plugged the receiver into here, and I didn't have to worry about accidentally pulling out a cable by reaching out my arm or bending over in any way. So major plus on those. Now, this third one here is the HD671S. So personally, I feel like every big brand, or every good brand at least, has to pull off a Yeezy at least once. Like one time, they just need to throw something off that just, yeah, we all just lose it. This, I feel, is Superlux's turn, I guess. These are really good, to be honest. The drivers on these are really good. Frequency response in these comes out at 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, and the build quality is great as well. One thing I can say is that I don't feel like these match the standard brought out by the other two headphones in regards to sound quality. I do feel like it has to do with these rubberized cans here. They're quite hollow as well, which is actually how I would explain the sound that I get from these. For example, it's like the bass is very, you can hear it, but it's just not well put together. It's just not tight or packaged, if that makes sense to you. Luckily, you can replace these cans though. All of these cans can be replaced, which is what I think is a feature that runs throughout the entire Superlux range. So be sure to test these out. I do recommend that you at least give them a try before you buy them, just to make sure that they are what you expect from a good pair of Superlux headphones. So yeah, guys, that right there is Superlux headphones. Please hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you think about these headphones. If you do have a chance to try them out, let us know what your experience was. And also, if you have any ideas or any types of gear and equipment that you would like us to review in the future, please hit us down in the comments so we can get that review video out to you as soon as possible. Don't forget to check out marshallmusic.co.za for more gear, equipment, and instruments that you can grab off of the shelves while stocks last. Until then, see you guys on stage.